so sleepy.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
What's up, vloggy vlog? Alright, we're in traffic, so might as well get this vlog going. Okay, 5 weeks out. It's been like a month, a little over a month. It's been a month since my show, since my San Diego show. Yeah, a lot has happened and not a lot has happened all at the same time. Like in terms of my program, basically I already talked about, like, I had some hard times post-show with just like how my body was reacting to the sugar and like how my mind was reacting to the sugar, and having a hard time, you know, limiting what I was intaking to exactly what was on my meal plan and stuff. But we worked through that. It just takes you some time to just get back in the swing of things, I think, when you kind of take that much of a break and kind of go balls to the walls like I did. But in terms of like what my plan was like my cardio was brought down to about 40 minutes, and I was walking incline at 12, I was at like 12 incline and 3.4 is the speed. So Alex brought my cardio down from 65 minutes to 40 minutes and put me at 10 incline, same speed. And then my calories at first were at like almost 2,000 calories, and I haven't been up that high in calories since like January of this year. So then earlier in the week, when we were like a little under 6 weeks out, he brought me down to the macro and calorie range that I was at when I was like 17 weeks out from the July show. So it's been cool. Like each time we've done a show and reversed out of it the first 2 weeks, we've been able to like incrementally bring my calories up more and more of like a starting point. So that makes me so excited for after this October show and how we'll go into the off season, because every single show we've reversed out and we've had the ability to go higher with my calories. So if we continue on that trend, which we will, then I'll be able to be at an even higher calorie mark in October. So I'm super, super pumped about that. And yeah, so now we're 5 weeks out. I had a check-in yesterday on Saturday, Sunday. Yesterday, back doing my informal check-ins on Saturdays with Alex, and we transitioned me completely to low days, because originally we had split me with like 3 high days, 4 low days. So now I'm just on those low days right now, which for 5 weeks out, like a lot of times you're at like, I don't know, sometimes you hear competitors are at like 1,200 calories or something at 12 weeks out. I'm like closer to like 15, and I'm 5 weeks out. So it will get better and better every season that I do this, as we like bring my calories up and bring my muscle up, and then it'll allow me to have a higher, you know, resting metabolic rate and higher maintenance calories, all that will play into it. So it's just kind of like getting used to, again, like feeling hungry and like just kind of having that emptiness feeling, and retraining my mind to be like, okay, yeah, that's okay. Like that feeling is okay. Whereas before, when you first start feeling those like hunger pangs, you're like, oh my God, I need to eat right now. It's like, you really don't. Like, you're gonna be fine. So just kind of retraining my brain this week on that, because this is the first time I've been hungry in a month, which is cool. And then he upped my cardio. So we're up at 55 minutes, still at the 10% incline. So that, honestly, the 10 incline is awesome. It is awesome. I love 10 incline. I hope to stay at 10 incline. If we go up, like, that's okay too. But yeah, what else? Okay, the traffic is picking up, obviously. You can probably see that. So I'm just gonna wait until I get to where I'm going, and we'll keep going. We'll keep vlogging there. Okay, made it to our destination. So food has been up, so like my lifts have been amazing, which has been like the best part, and the most important part, I think, during this last month is that like I really needed to put as much as I could into my workouts, and like push to failure again. You have the calories, you have the rest, you have the low cardio, like there's no reason not to push. So that was nice to be able to like take advantage of. What else have we done? We celebrated Nico's 30th birthday. I'll put some pictures in. It's like, it's difficult sometimes when you're in prep to like do normal stuff, or to like find ways to celebrate that don't revolve around like food and drinking and going out and that kind of stuff. So actually what we ended up doing was I rented a boat that goes around one of the harbors here in San Diego, and it has a hot tub on it. And so some of our friends came with us, and Nico's brother, and we cruised around the harbor, and then there's a fireworks show that goes off because we're right by SeaWorld. And so we got to see the fireworks show. So that was actually really cool. And then I took him to dinner and watched him eat crab. So because I'm going to the championships for summer shredding, part of what you have to do is if you win your overall of your category, then you are able to compete for, there's 2 overall athletes that win across all the categories. So outside of just my bikini category, I can win being like an overall female athlete. And in order to be considered for that, you have to create a video that answers a bunch of prompts from for summer shredding. So I filmed that, and so today's Sunday. My videographer said that he should have that for me tomorrow. And yeah, I'm freaking stoked. Like, I cannot wait to see like the first edit and what he all put together. Like the quality of what he filmed compared to like what I'm capable of filming is like night and day. So at least we'll be good from a quality standpoint with like the video in itself. But a lot of the prompts from the summer shredding video is asking like what keeps you going and what pushes you through this journey, and why do you feel like you'd be a positive voice in the industry. And I've talked about my friend that passed away a couple times on this channel, and she's like 100% my why of what keeps me going and makes me feel empowered, and just how I want to show up in situations. I just kind of always think of her. And a huge goal for me is for my video to play at summer shredding. And there's a lot that comes with like potentially winning overall and winning as the ultimate overall athlete at this show. But for me, like, knowing that I'll get to tell more about Katie's story and be able to share like the positive messages and be able to get that out there, like that for me would be like such a huge accomplishment. And what I really, really want to achieve. So I hope that it gets to be played. I hope that I can bring my best physique and be able to showcase that video. But regardless, like, I will share it on this channel. I'm gonna share it on my social media and everything, just because I'm very proud of the journey I've been on so far, and it really is because of her and because of my support system and people around me. And yeah, I just really want to be able to share that. So so we filmed that. Should be getting that tomorrow. I feel like this is like a chit chat. Like, we have to, like, I'm catching up with a friend at coffee right now. What else is happening in my life? I'm getting a new suit for the show. So I'll probably reveal that on the channel. I'm not one of those girls that it's like suit reveal on show day. Like, I get the anticipation of that, and I know, like, to each their own. Everybody, like, showcase when they want to showcase it. But my opinion is that you spend hundreds of dollars on these suits. I'm gonna share it as much as possible. So yeah, I'll share it with you guys as soon as I have it and can try it on, and hopefully it fits and all that fun stuff. I'm at the parking lot at the mall. I have a lot of stuff coming up, like, travel-wise for work. And I have still not purchased work clothes because I work from home, so I never really have to worry about, like, professional work attire. None of my clothes fit. Not a single thing fits. And it's been like this for months. But I just never really have to do anything in person, so I'm just like, it's not a priority. But now I have multiple things coming up for the work where I have to be in work clothes. And I literally have not one pair of, like, skirt, dress, or pant that is, one, work appropriate, and two, actually fits me without falling off. And for some reason I buy things that don't have belt loops, so I can't even, like, cinch it if I wanted to. So we're taking care of that now, and it's definitely a necessity. And we'll catch up a little bit more. We'll catch up more in a little bit. Okay, bye.
Look, I'm boarding about 5 minutes from now.
Ooh, there's some light. I'm in a hotel. I'm so tired. Okay, so today's Monday. I think yesterday I was vlogging a little bit because I was, like, out running errands, trying to get prepared for this work trip that I'm on right now. So then I went and I had to buy clothes, which is, like, frustrating because I'm trying to put all my money into this, like, bodybuilding stuff. Like, and I had to, like, pay a videographer for my championship video, and I just have, like, I'm just, like, so stressed. We're figuring it out. We are figuring it out. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I just was just, like, not stuff I want to have to spend money on, but, like, I literally had no choice. Like, I had to buy work clothes. So yeah, I did that, and then I decided to buy some, like, easy food to bring with me on this work trip. Since it's only 2 days, I wanted to bring everything with me. So I bought some, like, pre-made chicken from Target in, like, their grocery aisle. Actually, I'll show you what I got. So I got these grilled chicken breast strips, and then I got the microwavable jasmine rice cups. So I got those and brought those with me. So that made it, like, really easy. And then my first meal is oats and an egg and egg whites. So I just, like, blended those up into pancakes and made those ahead of time and brought those with me. I just called the hotel ahead of time where my work put me up to make sure I had a refrigerator. They didn't have a microwave, but what I've learned is you can ask them if they'll put one in your room, and they did, and it was free of charge. So I have a microwave and I have a mini fridge, and if you're a bodybuilder, it's all you need and you can survive. So it's just, like, I'm a little under 5 weeks out. So when you have to plan all these things and make sure you're like tracking everything correctly, it's just a little bit of like the mental load. So it feels like a lot, even it's all doable and we are doing it. It's just it can feel like a mental load that you just like don't really want to undertake, but I have to because it's my job. And I'm gonna have to do this not next week. So in 2 weeks I fly to North Carolina for an entire week for a conference, and I'm gonna have to do this for a week. I'm fucking stressed about that. But they asked me if I wanted to go, and I said yes, because I want to continue to grow in my position. And I am so excited and honored that they are gonna take me to this like whole like week conference. And the other reason I said yes too is because like I think there's a sick part of me that wanted to challenge myself. That I like wanted to challenge myself and prove that to myself that I could do it, which was stupid. So now I have to do it, like prove to myself that I can do it, because I can. Just like I don't know if anyone will understand that. This is like my first depletion in a while, and yeah, I'm just I'm like literally in my feels. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so my depletion phase started on Thursday or Friday, and it just kind of like hit me that like this is my final depletion phase of my competition season, and I'm like filled with so many mixed emotions. Like I'm so excited that this is my last one, because then I get to go into a growth phase and an improvement season, which like is gonna bring out a whole new like side of bodybuilding that I've never like dove into before. The other thing is like this championship that I'm like competing in is a full year. It'll be like exactly a year since I signed up with Alex and decided that I wanted to prep for a show. It'll be that 1 year mark will be my peak week for that show. And just like this year has just been like so transformative, like in so many ways. And so like to see it all coming together and this being the final phase, and I just feel like it's like the end of like a crazy chapter, and I still have like an entire book to read, you know, like it just is like I'm like super proud of what I've done. I'm like I'm so thankful for like the people that are in my life now. Like my family has stepped up like in so many ways. Like it's just so crazy. Like Nico, the way like Nico has like shown up, like oh my god, I'm like super emotional today because I got the video today, the first draft of the video, and just knowing how much I've like felt her love, and just like that's like driven me so much through this whole year of prepping through all these shows. It's like her that's been right there like pushing me. Like I've seen her in so many ways and in so many situations, and so like to have the opportunity to like speak about her and to share that like she's my reason just means a lot. So when I was listening to the video, it just like it like really hit me that like it's all coming full circle. That's where I'm at. I told you, like I'm so many different emotions. Alright guys, I said I wanted to be challenged by traveling while getting close to my show, and so I'm getting what I asked for. So I got done recording that clip, got dressed, went down to do my leg workout, started my leg workout. I did all my movements, my boss called, and I still have an hour of cardio to do. And my boss called me and wants me to come to dinner with him. And like obviously I need to do that because I flew up here, and the whole point of being up here is to like be meeting with my colleagues and my boss and everything. And so I'm gonna sit there and watch him eat sushi. And so I'm currently, so I had to like end my workout, come up, rinse off, eat my last meal, and then once I'm done sitting there and connecting with my boss and learning probably so much from this, I will have to come back, an hour of cardio. And it is 7:15 right now, so I probably won't be back until like 9ish. So I won't be done till like 10:30. And then I'll go to bed because I won't have any more food to eat. So, I'm crying inside, but we can do this. We can do this. I'm eating my last little pancake that I made myself, my oat pancake, and having a decaf coffee. And I will see you guys in a little bit when I'm doing my workout. Bye. Alright guys, we made it back from work dinner. It's now time for cardio. I'm so tired. It was a really good dinner. Like I said before I left, it was going to be good that I went, and I'm glad that I went. Whole purpose of being here, I really like my boss, my coworkers, and everything. It's 9:50. This is when I go to bed. But we have 55 minutes of cardio to do. I'm so sad. No, I'm not. I'm not sad. I'm a fucking winner. I'm a winner. Winners win. Winners win, baby. Winners show up. Winners don't complain. They get what they need to get done. And that's what we're doing. So, alright. Love y'all. Let's do this shit. Okay. The end to the saga. I'm about to shower and call it a night. It is 11 p.m. We're gonna shower, wash our face, wash off the day, chug a bunch of water, and go to sleep. So, this is us giving 150%. Good night. Alright guys. We're back in San Diego. It's Tuesday, so I slept through all my alarms this morning. Slept through all my alarms and before my work day in office. So I needed to do my cardio before my work day because I had to work in office all day, then take an Uber to the airport, get my flight, and I was landing at 9:30. So I slept through it. I didn't get my cardio this morning, so it is now 10:20 and I finally got home from the airport. I had Nico just take my bags upstairs and I just came straight to the gym in my apartment and doing my 55 minutes of cardio. So we are getting it done. There's no excuse not to do it. So we're here. It's because I fucking want to win this. I want to show up at my best. I want to beat my last physique. And that doesn't happen when you don't hit and check all your boxes. So we know we can give more, so this is us giving more. And that's it. There's literally no other option than to do it, so we're doing it. I'm watching my girl, Leticia. cardio. Alright. 55 minutes done. It's 11 o'clock at night. This is not my jam. Like, some people do this. Not me, but I don't know. My cardio thoughts were just like running. And I just know, like, I'm gonna look back like on these hard parts of prep and just be like so proud that I fucking showed up. And a lot of people say, like, they like think about their old self and like make their old self proud. Like, I want to make my future self proud. Like, I want to make Emily, who stands on stage in 4 weeks, I want to make her proud. Like, that for me clicks. That makes more sense to me. Like, I want to make her proud. That, like, we showed up, we did the hard shit, we pushed and challenged ourselves in new ways with, like, traveling and making it all work and crazy hours, and that we still check the boxes with intensity and with a good fucking attitude. I think there's like a difference between like checking boxes and like groaning your way through it, and there's another way of like just doing it with fucking pride and doing it in a way that you're gonna look back and be proud. Like, this is the part of prep that most people look back on and miss. Like, they miss the challenge and pushing themselves to new limits and seeing what they're made of. And I'm in that right now, and I'm wanting to be like as present as possible in that. And just know, like, you always hear, like, I wish you wish you could look back and like know that you're in the good times when you're in them. Like, I don't want to have that. I don't want to look back and wish I knew I was in these moments. Like, I want to be in them. And like, this is one of those moments for me. Like, I want to be fully present and remember that this was fucking hard and I still showed up and did it. And yeah, I just want to be as present as possible. So okay guys, this is gonna wrap up 5 weeks out. I have my new suit, so I'll update you guys probably in the next vlog. I'll show you what we're working with and a new changes in my plan, because as of today it's Monday, so I'm a little under 4 weeks out at this point. So I'm gonna start a whole new vlog and take you guys along with what I'm doing 4 weeks out. There's a lot coming up in the next few weeks, and my prep brain has been getting overwhelmed. But I think what calms me down is YouTubing and vlogging more frequently, and I've been kind of putting it off because I've been feeling overwhelmed with just like prep tasks and stuff. So knowing that that helps me kind of like talk through everything going on, I'm gonna start making that a priority. So yeah, we have a lot of travel coming up, we have a lot of stuff with work coming up, just juggling, we're moving soon, just like a lot. So I'm gonna take you through all of that, and we'll see you in the next vlog. It's a lot happening, but it's all good stuff, and you know, taking on more just allows us to grow more, and that's the point. So we just have to roll with it. I need to take my own advice and roll with the punches, roll with these waves. So if you guys are ever having a hard time, just know good days always follow, and we're gonna be okay. We got this. So I'll see you in 4 weeks out.